Hi guys, happy new year. How you guys doing? Hope you all fine. Okay, there are five red flags that no lady should ever ignore when seeking for a husband. On no account would you ignore these red flags. Number one, if he has no solid plans for his future. Until wrong. The problem most couples have these days is they didn't communicate properly before going into that marriage. Let me tell you something, forever is too long for you not to do the right thing at your dating phase. During your dating phase, you need to do a lot of talking, you need to communicate, find out what your man loves, find out what drives him, find out his passion, find out his plans for the future. And if he doesn't, if he appears to be one that does not have a plan, a solid plan, until run. Yes. He may not be so rich, yes. He may not be wealthy at that point, but if he has prospects, if he sounds like one that has a good plan for himself and for you, because whether you like it or not, if a man does not include you in his plan and you forget it, you're only wasting your time. Secondly, if he does not have a good relationship with his parents or with his family, it is a huge red flag. Do not say, hey, my man is in love with me. Love matters. It's love that matters. His relationship with his family matters a lot. A lot of persons would say the way a man treats his mother is going to tell a lot on how he's going to treat his wife in the future. That is 100% correct. Yes, I agree with that school of thought because if a man does not treat his family, if a man cannot sacrifice, if a man is not selfless towards his family, he would never be selfless towards you. That's the truth. Because whatever he is, whatever attitude he portrays, started from how he was raised. So if he does not have a good relationship with his family, at the long run, he may likely not have a good relationship with you. Now, marriage is not about you. It's not only about you. Remember, you're going to bring in kids. You're going to have kids. You're going to raise kids. So these are the things you need to put into consideration. It's not about, I'm in love with this guy. At the long run, 10, 15 years down the line, it's not going to be about the love. That charm, that chemistry and all that may disappear. You're going to be living with the attitude of that person. So whenever you see these red flags, don't ignore and say, I'm in love. Oh, the sex is great. He's good on. It's not about that. Marriage is way beyond the sex, the love, the money, and all that. It has a lot to do with attitude and all that. Now, if he has no defined or a legitimate means of income until run, don't just say you be Oriako, you come to chop money. When that money go purge you, now you go run. Find out what your man does for a living. Ensure that he has a legitimate means of income. If he has an office or if he tells you he works in an office or in an industry or somewhere, go there, find out, know his boss, know his colleagues. If he has a business, visit his shops. If he has one or two, or more than one rather, visit his shops, his shop, whatever. Just know what he does. Know how he gets his money. It's not enough for you to just sit down and he buys you iPhone, he takes you on vacations and you're there eating the money. When time reach, you too, your head will enter into that thing. So please ensure you know what your man does for a living. The final one is if he's always complaining, if he's not appreciative, and he's not a positive person. Are you aware that there are some persons that would never tell you thank you no matter what you do for them? They don't appreciate. They cannot they cannot tell you, oh, you have tried. They cannot give you a pat on your back and say, you have tried. Such persons are not so good to be around with. Yes, because they would not give you that motivation that you want. They would not make you feel that, oh, I have done something good. Especially once still, if they're always complaining. Just one mistake and they would complain forever. Till eternity they are complaining. If your man has such traits, until run, oh, because it will get worse. If he can bring out that trait when he's in love, when he's so in love with you, then when you start having kids and you start living like brother and sister, it will be worse. Oh. So if you see that kind of attitude, please run. What still if he's very abusive, if he's someone that would always abuse you, or if he's rude to people around him, please run. He's definitely going to be rude to you in the future. So please do not ignore these red flags. They would help you. If your man has any of these red flags, if you cannot cope, please leave. Marriage is a lifetime thing. I wouldn't want you to do forever with somebody that would give you issues in the future. So please do not forget to like, comment, and share this video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you.